The Reading Horizons Elevate reading library books are a fantastic component of the curriculum. Over 330 low readability, high interest passages give older learners plenty of opportunities to transfer their skills to text that was designed with them in mind. Passages increase in length, reading difficulty, and topic complexity as students progress through the books. Passages in Book 1 are a few short paragraphs in length and written in simple sentences. By Book 4, passages are 2 pages in length and written in compound and complex sentences. When working with struggling readers, we know how important it is to consider student motivation and self-efficacy, or their own belief in their ability to achieve the goals they set. We know that readers of all abilities read text with varying levels of complexity, so passages are categorized by Lexile measure rather than grade level. Each passage features 2 photos to provide a frame of reference and to activate prior knowledge. Category tags accompany each passage to empower students to pursue reading in categories that interest them. Each passage has a set of accompanying comprehension questions. These questions vary in number and difficulty based on the level of the passage. Passages in Book 1 are followed by 5 comprehension questions. By Book 4, there are a total of 10 questions. Early on, questions focus solely on main idea, specific details, and vocabulary. By Book 2, students will also see questions on organizational devices and inference. When necessary, some questions will reference a specific paragraph in the text. Students have the option to go back and reference the text as they complete the questions. For your convenience, answer keys appear at the end of every book. Reading fluency charts are designed to help motivate students as they chart their own progress and growth. There's a blank chart at the back of every book for students to fill in with their information, as well as reading rate tables to help them calculate their words per minute on a given passage. The passages and comprehension questions can also be accessed in the library section of the software once students have successfully completed Chapter 1 instruction. Students have the ability to search, sort, and filter passages in the software by category tag, Lexile measure, difficulty, and more. The software will automatically time students as they read the passages, though students won't see a timer. By default, the passage is visible to students as they complete the comprehension questions so that students have the option to refer back to the text as they answer. Teachers have the option to enable or disable this feature depending on the need. As an additional motivational feature, students can earn badges for the passages they read and the comprehension questions they answer. Some badges can be earned quickly, while others will serve as long-term goals for students to pursue. Teachers can see a full breakdown of how each student performed in the reading library by checking the library report. Let's not forget the teacher's edition of the reading library. You'll find convenient lists of the passages organized alphabetically or by Lexile measure, along with copies of the answer keys and reading rate charts. Passage profiles are another great feature of the teacher's edition. Each profile outlines a passage's Lexile measure, word count, category tags, skills and focus, and challenge words. Teachers can use the information in these profiles to reinforce or review specific skills or to preview the more challenging words. Finally, since we know that some readers need support filtering, prioritizing, and categorizing information, your Teacher's Edition contains a variety of graphic organizers to use as a scaffold for students as they learn specific comprehension strategies. The introductory pages of your Teacher's Edition contain a wealth of ideas on how to use the reading library resources in your classroom. Take some time to explore all that the reading library has to offer. You'll be glad you did.